The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness. Take and hold.
I stand ready.
What are your needs? I follow your commands. What is your order? Maintain attack formation. The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. For the Empire!
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien.
Direct us to the enemy.
Faith and duty.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deploys your order. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly.
The battlefield awaits.
Gun.
Who gets my lord? At your command. Take and hold. Take and hold. What is your order? Activating jump back.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What are your Marine squad deployed? Heresy grows
Knowledge is
from
power.
idleness.
Hide it well.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received. For the Emperor! Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, most beneficent one.
For the
Build
Emperor!
routine 721
As your under
initiated.
fire! The fallen shall be forever
What is
remembered
your
as the
will?
Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness. Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects. Confirmed. Agreed. For the honor of
The
the
fallen
chapter.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the Emperor, sir. I follow your commands.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
For the Emperor! Faith is our shield.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step
At your
on the road
command.
to disappointment.
Stay vigilant. Under fire! Onward to glory! Here.
I stand ready.
What are your needs? No servant for the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Tear their eyes out! For the Emperor! Awaiting orders. Moving out. For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith. What is your order? Understood. Fear our wrath. Stay vigilant,
Here to
brothers.
serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill. Under fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Walk
unguarded.
softly and carry a big gun.
What is your order? Fear denies faith. What are your needs? For the Emperor! Direct us to the enemy. At your command.
An open mind is like
Fear
a
denies
fortress with its
faith.
gates unbarred
What
and
is your
unguarded.
order? For the Emperor!
My faith is my
What is your order? For the Emperor!
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Receiving orders.
initiated.
For the Emperor! Cleanse, purge, kill! Ever vigilant. For the Emperor! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Faith is our shield. Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Stand
initiated.
ready. Activating jump pack. Heresy grows from idleness.
The outpost is secure.
We stand
The
ready.
doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders.
What is your will?
Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine
Never
Cult.
vigilant.
To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires
is at
and
your
Predators.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
At your command. Weapons at ready. It is time. For the
Yes,
Emperor!
most beneficent
We
one.
are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Under fire.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psycho. I stand ready.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
How can I serve?
I am ready to serve.
Praise the
again.
Emperor. Faith and duty. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
At last, back to war.
Yes,
I
most
have
beneficent
awoken.
one. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is your order? Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Take and heresy. What is your order, idleness? Direct me to the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
I
finest.
have awoken. Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers, faith is eternal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Deployed.
At last, back to war.
I await your instructions.
Faith is our apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I...
I am ready to
Walk
serve
softly
again.
and carry a big gun.
Venerate the immortal
Faith is
Emperor.
eternal.
For the
By
Emperor!
his word.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield. Understood.
Land Raider deployed.
Moving out.
Even in death I
Marine
still
squad
serve.
deployed. Faith is our shield. The battlefield awaits.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Fear denies faith. Take and hold. Take and hold.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Fear
live for
denies
yourself.
faith. What are your needs?
Even in death I still serve.
For
At
the
last,
Emperor!
back to
My
war.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Awaiting orders. How can I serve?
Command me.
There is no such thing as innocence.
It
Only
is
degrees
better to
of
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders. What's your order? Orders received. For
Even
the
in
Emperor!
death I
How can I
still
serve? Direct me to the injured.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Stay vigilant, brothers. For the Emperor! Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument of his will.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I am ready to serve. Again,
What are your needs?
Land Raider at your disposal.
I am the instrument
Today
of his
the
will.
enemy shall know fear.
Faith is eternal.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
We are
unbarred
the
and
Emperor's
unguarded.
chosen. Faith is our shield. Take
Javelin
and
is
hope.
ready.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Fear our wrath.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Orders received, brother. Charge.
Command me. I shall
Direct us to him. Charge. What's your order? The battlefield awaits. Heresy grows from
Yes,
idleness.
sir. I exist to serve.
The chapel doors have been weakened. The chapel doors will not hold much longer.
For the Emperor!
deep striking.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
We stand ready.
The doors are broken. With haste, stop them before they can finish. Beware the
Sir,
alien.
the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack?
I am ready
betrayal
to
is
serve.
this?
Again.
Space
I shall
Marines,
end you.
cleanse these
Today
heretics.
the
The enemy shall know fear.
I stand ready.
Charge! I command in the name of the Emperor.
Deep striking.
Ever vigilant.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Land
unbarred and
Raider armored
unguarded.
transport here.
Under fear denies faith.
Land Raider armored
The Emperor's
transport here.
finest.
Fear
Report.
denies faith.
Your will.
Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. What is your order? Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do?
Under fire.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Fear denies faith.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Stand ready. One broken. Faith is our shield.
Your will.
Squad morale restored.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.